In the early 19th century, the invention of the steam train brought humanity unprecedented speed and power. When George Stephenson drove his rocket train to a record-breaking speed of 56 kilometers per hour, trains became the Iron Horse, symbolizing speed and strength, racing across the European and American continents. However, this new mode of transport also introduced a deadly risk. The braking system was not responsive enough. Once a speeding train needed to stop urgently, it often couldn't be controlled in time, leading to severe accidents. People humorously called the train an iron horse and even referred to it as a wheeled monster. Back then, the braking systems on trains were extremely rudimentary. Initially, the driver manually controlled the brakes at the front of the train, but with trains weighing tens of tons, manpower alone was not enough to bring them to a stop. Later, railway companies improved the system by placing a brakeman in each carriage. When the driver signaled, the brakemen would simultaneously apply the brakes, but this still did not ensure quick stops. Inventing a sensitive, reliable braking system became an urgent need. In response to this pressing need, countless scientists, engineers, and inventors devoted themselves to researching train braking systems. Surprisingly, the person who finally solved this issue was a 23-year-old American named George Westinghouse. Westinghouse was born into a poor family and didn't initially aspire to be an inventor. However, after witnessing a horrific train collision, his life changed forever. That year, Westinghouse was on a long-distance train journey for work. While waiting quietly in the carriage, he suddenly heard a loud bang from the front of the train. A collision had occurred. The violent crash severely damaged the carriages, derailing some of them. Many passengers were seriously injured, and some even lost their lives on the spot. Westinghouse was nearly hurt himself, and the scene deeply pained him. Seeing the injured passengers and the frantic rescue efforts, he resolved to invent a fast and effective braking system to prevent such tragedies. After the accident, Westinghouse decided to invent a new braking system. His first idea was to use steam. Since the train itself was steam-powered, why not use steam for braking as well? He designed a system that connected the train's boiler to the carriages, attempting to drive the braking mechanism with steam pressure to stop the train by pressing the brakes. However, the experiment did not go smoothly. Westinghouse discovered that the steam quickly condensed into water in the long pipes, causing the pressure to dissipate and preventing it from creating enough force to brake effectively. This first attempt ended in failure. Nevertheless, Westinghouse did not lose heart. For him, this failure was just a reminder to hold fast to his belief and continue exploring new possibilities even in the face of setbacks. Just as he was at a loss, a news article caught his eye. France was building the Mont Cenis tunnel at the time, where workers used compressed air to drive rock drills to break through solid rock. Westinghouse wondered, if compressed air could drive rock drills, could it also power the braking system for trains? This inspiration excited him greatly. He began researching how to apply compressed air to train braking systems. His design involved installing an air compressor at the front of the train, connected by pipes to cylinders in each carriage. When braking was needed, the driver could open a valve, allowing compressed air to activate the braking system in each carriage and stop the entire train immediately. Through numerous tests, this simple yet ingenious idea proved effective. The high pressure of compressed air provided a stable force that did not diminish over distance, making the train's braking process faster and more efficient. In 1868, at just 23 years old, Westinghouse patented his air brake device and founded the Westinghouse Brake Company. His invention quickly caught the railway industry's attention, and many companies began installing this new air brake system on their trains. With the widespread adoption of air brakes, railway safety greatly improved, transforming trains from feared monsters into reliable, safe transportation. Westinghouse's invention, known as putting reins on the iron horse, added a vital layer of safety to the symbols of speed and power. Over the years, air brake systems became essential components in trains, automobiles, and other heavy vehicles, and the operating principle even influenced the development of modern braking technology. Westinghouse was not content with merely inventing the air brake. He continued to bring technological innovations to other industries. After the success of the air brake, he turned his focus to other industrial equipment, developing a series of devices based on compressed air technology, becoming a pioneer of industrial innovation. He also made significant contributions to the development of electrical systems, notably participating in the development of the alternating current system, which led to the famous War of Currents with Edison and Tesla. Westinghouse spent his life tirelessly pursuing technological breakthroughs, aiming to solve practical problems through innovation. He never feared challenges and firmly believed that innovation could change the world. His success demonstrates that true innovation requires keen observation, sharp insight, and unwavering persistence. Westinghouse's story reminds us that success does not come overnight. It is the result of countless attempts, failures, and adjustments. From his initial steam brake to the flash of inspiration that led to the compressed air brake, every step he took was a tireless effort to solve problems. His impact on the destiny of trains came from his courage to dream, his resolve to overcome challenges, and his relentless pursuit of his goals. Westinghouse's invention revolutionized transportation, marking a milestone in railway history. He proved that youth is not a barrier, but a starting point for exploration. Even today, his story inspires us. Only by constantly challenging ourselves and striving to reach our goals can we change the world. This history teaches us that no matter how many setbacks and challenges lie ahead, with unwavering belief and continuous innovation, each of us has the potential to become a hero, putting reins on the iron horse.